Alright, so let's say you've blocked out your level and you've got these sort of big tall ledges here which regular enemies can't get up to because it's just simply too high. What you need to do is you need to add a navlink proxy. So this will tell the enemy to jump up or drop down from the ledge. And what you need to do to get this set up is if you go to my folder, so Nathan underscore Glover, go to enemy, there should find navlink underscore enemy blueprint class. You just drag this into the level, and now what happens if you just press P to get navigation up? You, oh, and obviously make sure the nav mesh covers everything. What you should find is if you select the nav link, you'll find these two cylinders and then an arc in between them. So the two cylinders are like start and end points for the enemy to travel between. So when an enemy finds a nav link, they'll enter this bit and then they'll know that they need to get to this bit by the end of it. And then the arrow is just like the travel um, route between. So the way you want to get this set up is if you click on it and then go down to the Smart Link section on the details panel, you'll find link relative start and link relative end. So what you want to do is you want to drag around these values here um, until you're satisfied with the position of each end of the nav link. So if I just for demonstration, if I just move this around a little bit just to get it set up properly, and then move this up all the way up to the top of this ledge, what should happen is the enemy will chase the player up to this point, the player will go up here, and the enemy will reach the nav link, um, collide with it, and then jump up themselves. So if I just test this out real quick, get the enemy to come chase me. Yep, there we go, and I just jump up to the top here. What should happen now is... Ah! Oh no, oh, okay. It's a little bit goofy sometimes, but if this ever happens, just try and adjust the nav link position. Just play around with it a little bit. You may have to move it back and give the enemy like more of a jump distance. Let's see how that goes. Get it to actually look at me first. There we go. Now it works. So yeah, you'll just have to play around with that a little bit and to get it work. But by the end of it, a level block out, all ledges that you want the enemy to go up to should have plenty of nav links surrounding them to give enemies plenty of options on how to jump up there. Um, so the enemy should be able to easily navigate around the level without the player without the player being able to just exploit them by just hiding up on ledges. There should be no safe place for the player. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And if you have any problems with this, just message me and I'll see if I can help.